I was muted that whole time. 91 days. 91 days. 91 days of mute. So awkward with the screens. I gotta get this. I'm thinking maybe the curve, that big curved screen, instead of having multiple. I hope everyone is doing okay tonight. Oh, I didn't update the text. Hope everyone's good tonight. As usual, gonna try to catch a vibe. I might as well start preparing and pull up some of the stuff that I was thinking of doing. I feel good, but my rhythm, admittedly, is a little off. Let's figure that out. Let's recalibrate. Okay. Hmm. Maybe we go old school. I don't go old school on them. Okay. Yeah, I'm just setting up. If you're coming in, please say hi in the chat. Um, my pinned comment says please put your favorite MJ song in the chat. Be nice to start talking about that. I feel like there's so many people that have been talking, um, and it's all love. It's a good topic to talk about. You was with the juice. I got two viewers who came in. Sorry, I'm just preparing. We'll definitely get some people in here. Kind of choked up. I'm usually all animated and talking. I actually like that color better. Oh, it's like let's say this one. Yeah, not gonna work. Not gonna work. Ubiwa Media. Long time no see, my friend. Long time. Yeah, I'm just getting ready for the stream team to jump in here. How are you, sir? It's day 91. I feel like we're gonna be breaking something. I don't know what cover you mean. What are you talking about? Who's loving your cover? I hope you're not talking about me covering a song, because I was just singing in the background. We're going to try to get some claims tonight. Nine days. Oh, who's loving you? Oh, got you. You didn't have to put cover. I got you. Thanks for that. 9 more days. I don't really worry about how things go anymore. I'll just catch you up on what you've been missing. We've had like 4 straight days of stream energy. It's hard to explain. The easy part to explain is that I've gone live for a substantial amount of time, and that stamina has led to some progress. I hear you. I hear you. I didn't say it. I mean, I didn't. I don't care if it's a cover or not. That's your favorite tune of MJ. That's all good. So yeah, we've been having some nice, mighty long streams. It's made me reflect on what I'm trying to get out of this, what's next, and some clarity has come about from that. Not gonna lie. And we'll try some. We got a plan. We'll try it, and if it doesn't work, we'll pivot. But as far as I could tell, I think everything is gonna work out just fine. Just fine. Just checking on I was on live a couple hours ago. Just wanted to see how it did. So you didn't join me, but it was I called it a sunset chat, and the sun was setting. Too bad I was having internet issues. Let me just mark it as unlisted. Yeah, I was having internet issues. Glad I'm not right now. I am on the correct router. Yeah. We had a sunset chat, man. I was outside working, and it's just been so much good energy. It was like a coffee crash, really. I was just kind of stuck. I was like, oh, the sun is setting. Let's go live. But some a couple cool things that I could speak about that happened recently. Uh, my wife purchased me like I guess you call it a canopy, like a 10 by 10, and I'm so rigid with the way I operate, and I don't like buying cheap stuff. Really despise cheap. Like when I say cheap, I don't mean inexpensive. I mean stuff that doesn't give you value. No promise in it. And I think I feel the type of way about canopies if you just start setting them up as permanent, that golden hour glow. I wasn't facing the sun. The sun was in my back. I had a yeah, no Timo. Nope. So I had a I my wife purchased the canopy. We didn't talk about it. It just kind of showed up. And this is the first time I think like I'm open to it because I see the temporary in it. And if it works out, if it could speed up my projects, then I could put it away before it, like, the UV rays tears it up or the weather. And I could just be a lot better about that, right? So just super excited to have, because I move a lot of stuff back and forth to keep it out of the elements. And I'm just seeing the ideas start to iterate. And because I moved all this space around of idea iteration, I actually broke ground on a pool. You be with media, just as I thought. And the engagement with a company doesn't seem to be taking off or moving as fast as we would like. So I'm making up the distance and just seeing where we're at and potentially growing confidence towards doing what we need to do to get it done. So so many projects has been fixed. Like now, when the lawnmower has gone down twice, and it sounds bad, but there's like lingering issues that they get discovered, and when they're discovered, do you actually have the real fix? And now that I understand what I'm looking at, not here for reading a manual or paying $100 for somebody just to look at it and say, "Oh, it's that." So you're up against time, right? The time you're spending and the time that you're losing as stuff starts to grow and you can't maintain it or take care of it. So you back yourself in a corner. But here's what I tell myself: somebody could fix it. Why not me? Right? Like these things could be done. It's do you have the tools? Do you have the skill? Do you know how? Do you have the know how? And I think I do. I think I do. And could I treat the lawnmower a little bit better? Sure. I could see that. I could see where it wants to complain. But for the most part, I've kept this thing, this is my best season that I can remember where I'm like early on. Now I'm going to go get like a lot of replacement parts just to have them on deck so that if something should happen, we're right on it. Because that's a part of the frustration for me when things break, is that you have to do an investigation. You have to get comfortable with what you're reading, watching. You may bounce it around others, and then you got to make a decision. Do you spend money towards something that may or may not work? Are you able to actually fix it, or are you putting a band-aid on it? Do you know it's a band-aid? Um, and sometimes when I wait a day or two, the original thought that was a fast fix becomes deeper, or I could do something a whole lot better, which just gives me, a longer time. So I just think I'm, getting better. I've never, ever thought that I would be rethreading an engine, like a screw that goes into an engine, and, fix the threads and then put a insert to now catch the screw based on the size. I never thought. I don't even know. I don't even know how I do that. Start collecting tools and parts. Absolutely. And if I do this the way I want to do this, my tools don't turn into grandpa's rusty tools. You learn how to sharpen the tools. You learn how to keep them in great condition. That's one of my goals. Um, and keep buying tools and keep organizing them and pass them down. Cards are nice though. Cards are nice. But look, if we don't get that many people in here, nothing I can do about it. Just so you know, you be with media. Since I don't do the dual stream anymore, we've had some. We don't get a lot of views. We're in the high 20s, early 30s. That's a good stream. A good amount of watch hours comes from yeah, a good amount of watch hours come from those 30 viewers or views. So, but I don't see the purpose of dual streaming anymore because it doesn't seem like the impressions are there. Like they don't really push that many people. So we're out the game. But because of that, I've noticed that sometimes it takes 15, 20 minutes to get things sparked up. Sometimes a little longer. But if there's no sparks, we're all good. I was going to play a video game for the first time in a long time. I was going to give homage to Planet Crafters because I haven't played it. Probably haven't played it this. I guess I played it this year, but I don't really remember. Must have been January. And when I got it, I was really happy about, playing, and it was a big deal for me. And the game caught my eye, which is the best types. I didn't hear it from anyone. The game kind of caught my eye. So I was in control of my own destiny. And if it didn't work out, it didn't work out. So now I have this game. And also Warmer Days Store Stream. Reaching. No, I don't know. I don't know. It's not for me to know either. Once we're at 100 days, Planet. I'm talking about Planet Crafters. But when I started playing, it's kind of before I got back on Rocket League. My kids were excited about it. Then it was like I couldn't play it because they wanted to play it. So then we went through that phase, and then I started streaming, and I kind of I wasn't interested much anymore. I'm still interested in the concept, but I feel like I have to start over. Yeah, Steam game. Yep. All my games on Steam. I don't play anything else outside of Steam. What? I'll give it like a few more minutes. Um, if anything, I'll just call you. I don't want to be on here talking to you, and it's just you and me. Gaming channel loading. I don't know, man. I've been backtracking on the Darnell just gaming as a channel. Just thinking more of a just a playlist. Even Darnell just homesteading. I'm thinking more of just a playlist on this channel, and that way I have two things: the Apollo Vanguard and Darnell just talking. I don't think I see a need. I don't think realistically I'm gonna have the amount of content to support having a separate channel. And I've kind of found my angle as to what I want to do, what makes it safer on or more aligned with the content that I do now. I think I found the angle. And it's not so much about me playing games and being a gamer as much as it is uh, playing with my children and learning from them, um, you know, how to play some of these games and then having discussions about games. So it's like I'm still kind of parenting in it. It's just my own way to parent. I don't think you need a channel for that. I'm totally fine with keeping it simple. I would prefer to start doing the Twitch thing, like you said before, um, to do like gaming or do lives that are like gaming lives, just do them on Twitch. But then the content that I want to bring back to YouTube is like predominantly curated, content. Nothing, not just sitting there and playing a game and rank grind. But we'll see. We'll see. I can tell you this: I'm no longer afraid of doing it. If I could put my efforts somewhere, I think I've changed my concept or my target from where I started to where I am now. Because there's a lot of videos online about, descriptions and titles and all of that. I've done all of that. I've seen an impact, but not to the extent that it's controlling the real conversions. Um, Me just being here, being present, is doing more than anything that you know, all of the things that I learned could do. Um, so I think going to doing Twitch would just be me aligning better with a platform that's what you do on that platform. And then just seeing where it goes, I'm sure somebody will catch me and I don't want the pity. You get that every now and then. Somebody's like, "I'm here because you had no viewers." Like, okay. Um but hold on, make the pic hit me up. Oh no, it's you be with media hitting me up. Yeah. I mean, the other thing is finishing out these 100 days. Whatever's next is next, and it'll be a different. Uh oh. Uh oh. The brother man calls in, and
Finishing out this one.
and you wait till you wait till no one's in here, huh? You trying to get me to stay?
Uh-oh.
It, this is not. I'm not Lumi D, bro.
Brother man calls in.
Good sir.
What's up, man? I was gonna
Just
call
wanted to.
when I said I was gonna call you. You know that meant call you off the stream.
No, no, no. I know. I
Okay,
know.
okay. What's up? Well, Marlon, good old Marlon said that I have to introduce you. I don't know who I'm introducing you to, but you be with media. Welcome, welcome to the live stream.
Welcome, welcome. I was waiting for day 100, but you know,
You had to get it out early just to make sure.
just a tech
Might be technical
only to
difficulties.
let you know. I problem.
Oh, you're breaking up a little bit. This happened the other night, so I'm gonna flag that as me, and I don't really know what to do about it. Um, I'm
Nah, this is definitely got to be different because this is Discord. This is not phone service.
right, right. Well, yeah, it's internet traffic. Um, yeah, well,
But
I'm not doing it. I don't do any of that patch. Remember that patching stuff I was talking to you years ago? I was
yeah,
struggling. I was struggling. Like, yo, but what if
you,
I put
you
this
just
chord,
trying to
that
get by,
chord,
sir. You just
and
trying to
then I
get
get
by.
the RC? I mean, in hindsight, it's a lot easier than I thought. Right? I think the mixer kind of helped me, gave me a little bit of comfort the mixer that I have. Um, but then we could take another step, like potential roadcaster. I'm sure you know some new tools out there. I could even I was thinking the other day, I could plug in, I have like an MPC over here. I could plug that in now. I have, instead of putting all these sounds and audio into OBS and clicking a mouse, I could just click percussion pads and everything, everything will just come in on the stream, the same as my audio. So we could do this easier, but it's you're gonna make excuses. It's really hard not to make excuses. I don't think I was following anyone. There's no real mentorship. It's like, just what is it gonna be
Oh,
like?
um, uh, so I was looking at what was that? Is that Zord 18 or Nord 18? Am I incorrect on the name of the version?
Let me see. I don't know what are you talking about? What is Nord?
So it's supposed to be a version of Linux that is more friendly for people making the switch from Windows.
I don't I don't use Linux when I do this stuff anymore.
No, I know that, but I also know that you're a Linux guy.
Yeah, but I
So
but I had to split brain because really it's the games. It's not. I mean, I was a Windows user first. This is trash, and they haven't changed that trash. I don't get excited about it, but I also don't fight the fact that it's not me, it's the contractual obligations of the business model. So games are the reason why I have to stay on this side, because the games that I want to play, they're pretty much being shadow banned on on Linux. Wow,
which
Linux won by
ironically
39.
I think is about to switch up. So my experience this summer is going to be if I can go roughly 90 days using Linux as my daily driver. Um,
That's easy. That's
you say
easy.
that's easy. I'm
That's
saying no.
easy. What do
Um,
you do that's so intricate? Like where's the edge? What's the edge case for you?
so I plan to be
Victor
outside.
Pick, what's up?
I plan to be outside. Um, I plan to be at a lot of outdoor concerts, um, some different events.
Okay.
So I got to talk to you off camera about, but I plan to be active. I plan to put more media back in you people media. I
Mm.
plan on uh having takeaflick.com up for the summer.
Uh-oh.
Soft launching it.
A re-soft launch. A re-soft launch. I like that. Where'd you go, man? Are you still there? Yeah, Make the Pick You Be with Media is a photographer, and he was talking about being outside. He has a site called Take a Flick, which used to be a business that he ran some time ago, and he's trying to get back into it. He has some things to overcome, and now I think he is ready. He has put together all the math that he needed to figure this out. But I don't know what happened to his audio. I could do a better job of just investigating, beyond the standard conversation with bitrate. I think what I need to do, I need to plug in and stop relying on this Wi-Fi. Uh, and it's not really this when I mean this. I just mean Wi-Fi in general. I feel like I'm competing in my house with hit the bookmark. Yeah, you'll know about it. You'll know about it. Um, I feel like I'm competing with the other people using Wi-Fi in the house, and it makes it feel like, um, oh, you dropping links in the chat, huh? Wow. It makes it feel like we're back at AOL. Hey, Carolyn. Oh, we're gonna get started. It's UB with Media's fault. I actually tried to run away after 20 minutes, and oh yes, at least your site is still up, brother. Cause there's a lot of people. I've been clicking on links, and they don't be going anywhere. They don't be going anywhere. All right, so I had a couple of ideas for the stream tonight. The stream is titled "It's Your World" plus MJ Talk. And if you could, there's a pin comment. If you have a favorite Michael Jackson song, please, please, please just put it in the chat. We Out Here is not one of them. There's no We Out Here by MJ. Make the Pick just teasing. You Be With Media said, "Who's Loving You?" That's a good song. He also educated us on the fact that that's a cover because it's actually Smokey Robinson's song. So it's your world. I had a really eventful day. I don't want to say, oh, it was a great day, but I feel like I was able to get over the hump with these small things, and things are just coming together. I'm starting and stopping projects at the right phase, and then I'm able to shift and not feel overwhelmed. I think that's the biggest thing. I'm not feeling overwhelmed. Things are working. Hey, black and white. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, I remember being a kid. I thought I thought I thought that song was gonna change the world for real. I thought that song was gonna change the world. forget heal the world. I thought black and white was gonna change the world. Wow, that's an awesome song. Wasn't that's Macaulay Calkins in the video, right? Okay, Carolyn, just so you know, I'm sorry about that. It'll work now if you hit the link. When you do the Oh, no, 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 you did come to the live. I don't know, I was having internet issues, and once I got Man in the Mirror from the Lurker. We got a Lurker in the house, y'all. We got a Lurker. Shout outs to Denroy F. The Lurker for real. Welcome, welcome, welcome. On day 91. Must have played some lotto today to get you in here. Uh, but yeah, I thought black or white was going to change the world. Aired on Fox. Wow, that's big time. Uh-oh. We don't have no Shadow Black, so You Be With Media is taking the role of Grok. Yeah, I was so funny. This is the most replayed part too. I gotta play some of this. Remember the time. Ooh, get him. Hey, yeah. Remember the time. Well, you already had a vote. Where's Shadow Black? Yeah, man. I don't know. Let's get him up in here. I don't know what that click was. I'm in the wrong screen. Hold on. He's loose at the controls. Make sure the audio is good. I didn't see it. Hey, did you guys see Tyra Banks? They have um a little, a doc. It's basically, I don't know if she apologizes in it, but they talk about America's Next Top Model. Pretty good. It takes you back to it just takes you, it takes you back to reality TV, and how these shows used to pop up, and we hung around. They were emotional, and then they were gone. Bro, I don't know how he got this role. Wasn't he in wasn't he in Only the Strong? What? That's my guy. Here we go. Absolutely. Only the Strong. What a name. Jeffrey Anderson Gunther. Something's going on there, but seemed like a cool guy. Sony about to hit you in the morning. No, I'm intentionally getting strikes tonight. I'm getting claims. I'm not getting strikes. All right, let's be clear. Copyright claim, not a strike. And then, you show your face every now and fair use, AI, fair use. We should be fine. I actually think I did this the right way the other night because I haven't gotten a claim since April 25th. I was looking earlier. It's like, wow, you doing your thing. But yeah, here he goes. This is Gunther right here. Got to pause it every now and then. Yeah, I don't know. Something's up with his shoulders, cause his shoulders and her shoulders was like, I think her shoulders was wider than his. So you see her shoulders? Kind of threw me for a loop there. Bam, and then when his shoulders come in, okay, his is bigger. Messed me up. They doing this original. They doing this original graphic stuff. Ooh, they try hard on that one. Yeah, definitely 90s graphics. Oh man, they just threw him in there. Can you imagine, like, who we gonna put? It wasn't even the PC world that we live in now. Now you watch a Netflix show, the lineup. You gotta have a black guy. You gotta have a Spanish person. You the line. You gotta have an Asian. You gotta have someone with some different orientation views. Oh, that one was perfect. They getting medals over that last one. Took 70% of the budget. Oh, MJ. Ironically, I didn't want to show that tonight, but I did have some like music videos kind of lined up. I was in a music kind of vibe. I'm always in a music vibe, but I wanted to share with you guys, kind of fun. On day 91, so, and you guys drop something in the chat if you want me to test the waters of the copyright claim. Sorry to be here late, but I made it. No worries, Stephen Brooks. We are just getting into the fun. I don't know if this is going to keep going, but I'm here for now. So, let's do it. Sorry, hold on. I was reading a message from AI. Do you remember? Okay, do you remember the time video request? Do you just want to see the parts with Magic Johnson? All right, so this one is really Cinco de Mayo Eve. This one is really with the It's Your World in the title of the stream. And that was my vibe tonight. Like, it's your world. Like, don't. And maybe something that we were talking about last night got me there. But look, it's your world. Do what you got to do. Katie. Katie is probably on a study break right now. Let's make it worthwhile. So this has got to be my favorite It's Your World clip of all time. Can people in the chat tell me if they know what's about to happen? Do you know this? If you don't, please put it in the chat. If you do, please put it in the chat. I just want to know. I don't want to. I want to. I want to be able to laugh at this in real time with people, whether they know or don't know what's about to happen. Cheating song. It's not called cheating song, but I think you know what this is. This is. There you go. This is Orange Juice Jones, The Rain. And I'm not so much interested in the song. I'm interested in the fun that used to be in music, right? Like the audacity that used to be in music. Like when you mentioned Remember the Time, You Be With Media. Granted, like I said, the dance, I get that. Bam, 1, 2, I get that, right? I love that part. When Mike hits it like that, I love all of that, right? But the fact that Eddie Murphy and Magic Johnson are in there and I forgot the actress's name. That to me makes the video. Celebrate. I like that. So let's get this started. If you guys are ready, I'm gonna assume that only You Be With Media knows this. But this is pure. If this came out when the internet was around, this would be the top. This would be the top thing. For you, I love you. Let me hang up that coat. Y'all don't know what's coming. Oh man, what's up? What's up, Ruben? He goes, oh, this is just hilarious to me, man. Let me get your coat. I missed you so much that the lights he has back there in the I never noticed the books. You think he's reading? I don't think he's reading those. A Mayweather way of breaking up? No, he ain't hit her. He ain't hit her. Took out every dime. Not sure that is as bad as it could get. And then we cancel all those credit cards. Oh, look at the flag in the back. Look at the flag in the back. Represent. Why she look like? You're telling me that she went from, because she was with the juice, she went from, she looks like she went to jail. Like, why they do that to this girl, man? She can't get her hair done or nothing. Just a t-shirt. We just antagonizing her though. Like, as a married man, I find what he's doing right now is violence. You're gonna lean over and bend over and talk. He's antagonizing her. No, Sephora. They did her dirty. No, McDevick, she did him dirty, bro. You don't know if you go back to the song. He caught her. He caught her. He stalked her. You didn't hear what he said? I followed you today. I miss you so much. I followed you today. What you trying to prove? Huh? He's with the juice. So at this moment, you was with the juice. But love that part. You was with the juice. But why is she still there? Does she think that this is like an argument? First of all, the juice, he ain't a big man. You can tell in this picture. He's like 2 times the size of that little couch. He is not a big man by no means. He was with the juice. And I just don't. She thinks that this is an argument and it's gonna blow over, which is insane. The cars. Oh, look at that! Look at the shot right there. That's a beautiful shot.
I'm gonna find somebody like me one of these days.
Oh, look at him with his gi on. Is that a gi, Mick the Pick? He done karate'd up now. He got a silk gi.
So then, know what you gotta do? You gotta get on out of here with that alley cat coat wearing, hush puppy shoe wearing, crumb cake. I saw you.
He's actually like upset in a way, like he's hurt. I never realized this, but he's hurt. Like when he starts going here, he's alley cat messed up. They messed up. Either she changed while she was at his house. So I guess those other pictures like here, that's her leaving the house. So she had to put the clothes back. Wow. He did her dirty. She had to take the clothes off. Cornflakes without the milk. Yeah, I was thinking something like that too. You be with media. He said 149th Street and 3rd Ave. Harlem dude dating a BX girl. That's Bronx girl. If you guys don't know. Ruben says Fugazi.
My world, you just a squirrel trying to get a nut. Now get on out here.
Oh, we gotta hear that.
My world, flake without the milk.
He said, don't touch that coat. Don't you touch that coat. Hat. Only thing I think really bothers me about that video, he's treating her like a little kid. Do you guys know anybody know the no merc? Because when he said milk, it made me think of the no merc challenge.
I ate.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get this out. This wasn't a part of the plan, but this no merc really got. I almost recorded like a dance to this.
I ate noodles with no packet. Cereal with the can milk.
Cereal with the can milk.
The powder milk. No milk. Waffles, no syrup.
I don't know. This is Finesse 2 times. He's a rapper. He's always been in the drama headlines. He's saying stop. This one thing leads to the next, man. He said you like cornflakes without the milk. Now we going into the no merc.
Jelly.
Oh, I can't.
No jelly, nothing.
Yeah. So that's the no merc. There's a whole challenge out there. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's pretty good. So this is the real. I think this is the real one. Umar don't want this
Still
for
not
us.
registered to me. I ate syrup sandwiches, bitch. I ate noodles with no packet.
Noodles with no packet. I love this, man. And it's the shake for me. He's like on a forever in like he
Cereal with the canned milk.
came milk.
The powder milk. No milk. Waffles, no syrup. Jelly. No jelly, nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar. And you complaining about these Salisbury steaks?
Oh man, I'll give you one of the challenges. Let me see. Oh, that one's AI. So yeah, this is the.
I ate noodles with no packet. Cereal with the canned milk, the powder milk, no milk. Waffles, no syrup.
There's a ton of these. I don't know if I've gone. This is
No jelly, nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar. Oatmeal, no sugar, nothing. I ate cereal with
man. Yeah, that's like comic view, man.
no milk. Ate cereal with the canned milk, the powder milk.
That one
no
says
milk.
All-Star
Ate
Comedy Jam. But no, yeah, Finesse 2 Times. He did that. It reminds me of wow. Yeah, no, I'm not going down that rabbit hole. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know, but check out the No Merc challenge. It's there was one with a baby. Not this one. But yeah, it's a cool challenge. It's all love and fun, I guess. And Finesse 2 Times, I'm sure, is happy to continue to, blow his name up. And those who don't know him, now you probably know him. This is my jam right here. This is, a lot of us. This is okay for us as long as we don't become a fat boy. This one's gonna give me a claim, I'm pretty sure. But I just think it's amazing that these guys made a legit rap song out of eating. It's one of my favorite songs. Me some lettuce, I'ma pass it by. I don't want no lettuce. No Merc. My wife made a crab mac and cheese yesterday. Man, I just finished that thing too. What is that across the street? This looks familiar. No, Shadow Black is not it. Yeah, this is where I get his. This is his thing, man. No, Missy. This is him. This is the group. Now let's see if these graphics are really in play, or these guys are actually. This is not props. They are eating. Like, I'm sure there's a way to cut all of this in, but they are eating. They are risking heart attacks for this video. Slow this down. In fact, I think we could on YouTube. Let's see, playback speed. I just want to see. They're eating. Party all the time, party all the time. I just want. You crazy. You are crazy, Ruben. I love the song, but no one takes, for whatever reason, man, they don't take Eddie Murphy serious enough. Oh, I gotta do fast motion again. This ain't it. So Ruben, you're the business owner. Yeah. What do you do now? You just allowed for these guys to eat everything, and they paid $3.99. Yep, that's the fat boys. Oh man. Yeah, I just wish, man, I just wish we could be like somewhere we could just rock out and really have fun with music and not have to worry about the fair use. It's like, come on. I'm not trying to assume that this is me. Party. And look at this. I mean, not to say people don't go to studios anymore, but look at all the energy that's in studios. Like, that has to come back. AI has to tell us you guys are better off being in the studio, not sending music digitally just so you can get a song. I didn't expect that. That 2x BPM is crazy. That session must have been crazy. Is that a little scrappy? That's my guy, man. I love Eddie. I think music's in his heart. Now, Ruben, did you hear Eddie's reggae song? I want to say he had a reggae album. Dawn is here. Blame it on the rain. We have to be intentional. We have to be intentional with this. We started at Black or White. I don't know how we got to No Merc. And I'm still hesitant because the No Merc is hilarious. And then we went to, oh no, we had Orange Juice Jones. Yeah, Eddie has a really good track. I'll just put Ray. It was like, I mean, yeah, it's called Ojaja. Yeah. I think what messes it up is the fact that when Snoop decided to go halfway Rasta, and now he's back to Death Row Snoop, that kind of messed it up. But this is Eddie Murphy featuring Snoop Lion. And it's a super positive song. Like, I don't even think this is the one I was talking about. Maybe. No, it's this one. Oh, he's just a straight up Jamaican now. He's like, "I'm gonna-" You guys want to hear something creepy before I get into this? I started the live today. Not this evening. The one that I did outside. And I'm playing a very famous song, right? In my headphones. I'd rather just show it and play it a little. Yeah, definitely Eddie's a smooth character. So shout out to Sister Nancy. Probably one of the best reggae records of all time. So I started a live, and usually it takes like 5 minutes, up to 5 minutes for people to come in. So I'm doing my thing, music's in my ear, and this is exactly what I'm listening to. This is starting my playlist. I repeated it a few times before that. The first person that comes to chat says shout outs from Jamaica. Oh man. And it's not that we're doomed. It's just the if you go back to like Tron, Tron is one of my favorite movie series. You know, you have the users and you have the program, and there's limitations as a program. You know, the users, they program stuff. So the programmers of this AI thinks that because I'm singing Sister Nancy, that you should send some Jamaicans from Jamaica to the chat. Like, what? Oh man. Yeah, no, this is it, man. This is top one of my top songs. But I just wanted to share that because I found that really weird. And when I get that, I want to test it out. Like I want to let me just put on some reggaeton, and next thing you know, I'm a lot of different languages in the chat. You know. Not a fan of the video so far, but I get it. Like, what is Eddie doing? And he's sitting at home saying, "You know what? I'm gonna make party all the time, and then I'm gonna cap this career off after I do all the kiddie movies, and we're gonna make a reggae album." Like, what a talent, man! What a talent! Yeah. So let's see if we can do this the right way. So I don't really want to play the whole thing. I just wanted to expose you guys to this. This 2X is underrated, man. That's Eddie Murphy. Oh, John's out. Oh, God. Yeah, that is Eddie Murphy. Make the pick is like, yeah, that's Eddie Murphy. Who's the we'll take this arc. Who is the like least likely song? I'll just put it in layman's term. The least likely song singer, like someone that made a song that you are kind of shocked by. You guys have any? And yeah, Ruben. Yeah, Living Color was man. That was amazing show. Amazing show. I wonder how it would fare today though. All right, so we're trying to find like a song that we're shocked by who may have made this song. Maybe that's a reach because I can't even find one. But I think I'm channeling the energy of Make the Pick. Like, wait, that's Eddie Murphy. Patrick Swayze. What song does he have? I think I remember this. Rest in peace. It's a movie. It's like a movie song, though, Ruben. It's like because the way they did the video, it's just all about the movie. Looking at this clip, it doesn't even. Oh, Katie's like, I'm back. No Merc. I know this song, No Merc. Katie, do you know what No Merc is? Yeah, this video is trash. This video is trash. What is a top or let's go with last night's theme, underrated like movie song? Could be 80s, 90s, whatever. Like an underrated song. I think mine is like Under the Sea, The Little Mermaid. Freaking Jamaican. Shout outs to Jamaica. You don't know what No Merc is? Okay. Just because it's still fresh. I'm gonna add a word to it, see if we can get some more context here. Okay. This one has to be AI. Yep. This one's not AI. So if we watch this one first, it'll help.
No packet. Cereal with the canned murk, the powder murk, no murk. Waffles.
He is risking his
No jelly. Nothing.
his ACL, MCL, and LCL. All the CLs are at risk. Do you see these moves?
Cereal with the canned murk, the powder murk, no murk. Waffles. No syrup. Jelly. No jelly. Nothing. Oatmeal. No sugar. Oatmeal. No sugar.
And you know how he learned how to walk like that. You see the horses in the back, right? Yeah, this isn't music. Katie, yeah, I'll show you where this comes from. So there's a rapper named Finesse Two Times, and he must have been doing a live, and he just went off the chain and started explaining. Oh, look, that was me. He started explaining like his humble beginnings, and so this is him.
It's still not registering to me. I ate syrup sandwiches, bitch. I ate noodles with no packet. Cereal with the canned milk. The powder milk. No milk. Waffles, no syrup. Jelly. No jelly, nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar. And you complain?
Oh man, he kind of gives me this is a really good internet moment. It's giving me like Chocolate Rain vibes. There's, who's your guys' favorite like classic YouTube internet like viral videos like this? I'm so curious to know how many 142 million views. Download the free MP3. His mic is still better than mine. He did something right. His headphones is trash, but look, this is crazy. Milli Vanilli did us dirty. It wasn't their music. Who knows who made that?
Baby born will die.
Have you never seen this, Carolyn? You've never listened to Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice was cool. What's so crazy about this song in particular is that, oh, Carolyn, this is like, okay, this is Tay Zonde. He made this. Let's just get it all right. He's from Minneapolis. He made this song 19 years ago. This is probably one of the first YouTube viral during the era of once the Partners program started. He made like something like $20 million. This is it. Like this, no one you couldn't explain it. You had to send it. This is it. This is actually a political song. Is way deeper than what it sounds like, but this is him.
Forecast to be falling yesterday, chocolate rain.
Oh, and that's his voice. There's no auto-tune. Yeah, this guy made a career off of this one song. Yeah, I knew that was your state. I was gonna say it. I didn't want to be wrong. Late 90s boy bands. I want to see if people are still commenting on this video. My algorithm decided to take me back to simpler, better times all of a sudden. Yeah. People are commenting on this. How could a music about chocolate be so deep? Yeah, I guess this man will make money forever. Missy made it. Rashas made it. You guys missed some fun. We are going all the way with copyright claims tonight. Play some Orange Juice Jones, some Michael Jackson, Black or White. Oh, this is this is one of my favorites right here. I'm glad this is in my algorithm. So I just always been curious about how they got kids to sing this song. Oh, oh, Shadow Black. I I think a lot about music in the past, it kind of flipped. Now, like for years, people were singing or making music, and it's like everybody wants to have it, and they're like the exact opposite. Like we're gonna sing about how does it feel when you have no food. Those Nikes, man. Look at the instruments. This is the tiniest. Is that a bass? That thing is tiny. Whatever it is. Little man on the left, that's the tiniest instrument. Oh man. Yeah, it's my birthday. Actually, this is my birthday because I don't celebrate the day. I will tomorrow, but it's not for me, it's for others. You know, people don't let you go without, you're the weird one and you don't want to celebrate and you got all these reasons. I celebrate the last day of being a certain age. It's a reflection. It's my New Year's. Missy said he's tiny too. Yeah, he is tiny. I mean, this one has a pretty long. I mean, you guys probably know way more about instruments than I do, but that's a pretty white tambourine. So, thank you, Rashaz. Thank you. Thanks everyone in the chat. Thanks for joining. What's your favorite birthday song? Your anything that has to do with like a birthday. I'll get mine. Okay. So I'll get the fun one queued up. Oh, Tara, happy birthday song in Hindi. Okay, didn't know about that. I'll check that out.
At it. Well, you're gonna break it. Get away from it. It's mine.
You guys know this movie? You remember this movie?
Who's that? He's a new boy, but he can't play with us. He's got cooties. He's not.
If you like them cooties, that was kind of mean. And like you go, this is a flip side because we was watching Orange Juice Jones, and I felt like he was being very mean. The general happy birthday songs on you, it's uncomfortable. He was being very mean, but look at what these girls are doing to this poor boy.
He's got cooties. He's not even a real kid. He's adopted. Ew, gross.
Yeah, I can't take that. She's getting what's coming to her, man.
All right, boys and girls, come on out.
Look at that haircut. That haircut is terrible.
Time for the magic show.
All right. You can't come out. Why not? Because I said so. It's my party, and I get to say who could watch my magic show and who can't.
I don't know why I just feel for Junior. I just feel for him. They turned this boy into his costume, man. That's, I mean, here we go. I wonder what this actor is doing today. Am I sad? What do you, Rashaz? What do you mean? To the frogs. Oh man. You gotta put one Shadow Black. You gotta hold. We don't want the whole MJ catalog. And listen, we're not gonna do this. This is the MJ movie just came out. There's an MJ play. It's MJ season. Let the man have his time. I don't care. There's other MJs. It can only be one. Okay? There can only be one. So, Missy, what happy birthday song would you have preferred? The last one of the last greats from the era, man. Ooh, we gotta risk the copyright claim here. I took off work tomorrow. I think this is the first time I've ever taken off work. I wish I could, like I said, I wish I could jam out. They're gonna have me remove all of these songs, and we'll figure it out. I'll be up tomorrow. You gotta go into YouTube Studio and then see all the copyrights, and then decide if you could remove it or not. But oh no, not the big 30. A little older than that. Yeah, I'm not mid 40s yet though, so we're getting close. But I don't feel I feel the stress of being my age. I don't feel physical or just mental. Like if I were able to get sleep, I feel fine. I feel fine. I don't I can't say I don't recover, but if I get like a cut, my cuts don't heal as fast. I know that for sure. And you guys really pulled through for me. If it weren't for each and every one of you, and I mean that, Katie, Doan, Carolyn, Vershaz, Ruben, of course, Shadow Black, Mick the Pick, Missy. I'm not even reading the screen. If it weren't for you guys, I would have stopped this a while ago. So kudos to you. They don't care about us. Thank you. Eat me. Yeah, that's a pretty controversial one. That's the one he got dinged for the screw me, Jew me. Yeah, I'm 83. I'm 83. Yeah. So that's it, man. We accomplished something. So we're just gonna keep this thing going. Yeah, no, I love that song too. I mean, I'm just a all around. What do you say? Play. We talking about play. They don't really care about us. It's actually really hard for me to realize that MJ is not here making music. That's a hard thing for me.
Michael, eles não ligam pra gente.
I have all these feelings going through the freaking song. I don't think there's another song that starts off with skinhead. Like God, Mike. It's a lot of overlap with this video and Beautiful by Pharrell and Snoop. Hey, what if? Yeah, I know it's the same location, but it like literally just I'm watching it and I'm like I'm in my soul. I'm like, beautiful. I just want. Isn't Snoop and a wife beater? Hey, we had pictures on the wall. Like we had, like if we knew MJ, bump it, bro. Yeah, we gonna get all the bumps and the copyright claims. Especially Mike. I think if Mike got on a panel and you were like, okay, Mr. Jackson, do you think you could dance Hate Away? He'd be like, absolutely. I just don't. I think we've just evolved as a world to where there's not a dance that's always attached to a song. Like maybe there is a dance, but he's dancing the whole time. Everything is a dance move. Gotta love him. I mean, it is what it is. You can't control. I like to explore this platform, and what if they had a day where you got a pass, right? Like let's think about this. What if this platform had one day, one day every 6 months where a creator was able to play whatever they wanted, and there's a disclaimer on it, and it'll be like an awesome jam and a rock out, like I don't know, it gets so sensitive. See all those policemen. They like, we got to get MJ out here live. That man he was the top dog of the world, man. Oh, MJ. So I think that's it. I mean, I don't know if we need to go anymore. You guys have been super awesome. I have a big day planned tomorrow, or at least I know I'm going to create big plans for tomorrow. I will try to enjoy. Maybe me and my wife will go for lunch. I think she's off, so we could go out to lunch or something. Versace, no Indian tomorrow. Probably get some Mexican. I'll try another chimichanga from this place that disappointed me last time. Everything else was good though. The horchata was on point. Yeah. Yeah, the only difference with MJ, I think MJ, obviously the reign was longer, but he he was a star since he was like nobody really knows the age because he was lying, but he was a star, let's say, since he was like 6-7 years old. Like, that's insane. Sinead O'Connor. Woo. Okay. Ruben, you know your stuff, man. It's been a while. I couldn't do this. 40 days ago, I couldn't do this. And there's people saying everyone is old that was on the stream with me. I could not play music on there. Be like, what's that? MJ at the Super Bowl. Mick the Pick says, before you go. Oh yeah. I mean, he made it. He made the halftime show what it is. Yeah. I'm MJ. I still think Prince's Super Bowl was. That's I think that's my favorite. Look at this crowd. Anybody know, like, has there been enough said about where does MJ get this style from, his fashion? Like this, Missy, you probably know. But like, I just never seen anybody become this. Like, what is this? I don't understand. Look at that picture, man. I get the name now. A Super Bowl. It's in a bowl. Look at that. No Merc. Oh, come on, Hogan. It's like... uh... Wow, he started off with damn. So I want to leave you guys with this one quote. I don't know if it's an official quote, but Dougie Fresh said, "A hit is a hit, and it'll always be a hit." It just reminds me, like, what MJ is doing here. You look at it, and you want to say, like, "Oh, it's a different era." When this man could do this today. Like, just imagine where we are in the world and how huge he would be, like, if he was in his prime, and this is the thinking that he had. Everything he did turned to gold. I like that. Kid is not his son. They gonna put MJ on child support. Why? It's not too late. They gonna put his estate on child support. All right, well, I reached the 2-hour mark. Don't know if that was my goal, but I did miss my cutoff because I said I was gonna leave, and then it passed 3 minutes. So this is my second goodbye, because I know Carolyn said goodbye when I said it last time. This is my second goodbye. Coming up, before I go, I was talking with ChatGPT yesterday, and thanks, Stone, and it says something that, you know, if you guys, most of you have a channel, and, you know, have been posting content, and I was trying to figure out, how am I going to, when we pass 100 days, my pause has to be, I have to be very focused on, I took your count away. I have to be very focused on what am I doing this for, right? And I've told you guys I like to talk about it in real time, and I want to continue doing an open studio stream. I'll enrich the format and I want to do some other stuff as well. But why do I want to do some other stuff? So I'm talking to ChatGPT, and I'm like, listen, I love doing the stream. It just doesn't make sense to me that I'm not able to grow subscribers, because out of every 10 streams, I would say like 7 of them are above average, right? Like, you get a lot of interaction, and the more people are here, the energy is reciprocated, and we go back and forth and we figure it out, right? I'm pretty good at that outside of being on camera. It's like, we're here, this is what we have, let's figure it out. And what it said to me, and I guess, you don't have to believe this if you don't want to, but it said to me, my problem is that the stream is too fun. I said, what? It said, the reason why you will struggle the way you're doing it is because if you make it like a hangout, and you do it every night, no, Jim McCann. Ooh, I've succeeded. I have succeeded. I don't need anything else. Jim McCann is in my chat. Oh my God. Wow. Kudos to you, brother. Hope all is well. You and the family. I'll link with you. Meet at Clinton Dining Hall. Of course, man. You're unforgettable. So Jim McCann is an old teammate. We went to school together, and we had some really fun times in 2003, 2004. That was a really good year. Wow. I don't know how you got here, but you made it. Yeah, so I was talking to ChatGPT, and Jim, please subscribe, first of all. We will link, man. Take my ideas about compost. Oh, I got to see what you got going on. I will absolutely post. Jim, it's I don't know. It's very different than, this me, than where I came from, what I was. So it's glad to see that you're interested. I usually tell myself that a lot of people are not interested. But yeah, no, I got a ton of content on that type of stuff. I would make more, the more vibrations I get. But yeah. So you could hear this, Jim. ChatGPT told me that, oh, Missy, I like what you said. He'd be competing with K-pop. Yeah, but I think that, this is nothing against K-pop, but K-pop has its roots and foundation, and in a lot of it, and I've watched a lot of content on this. They're not breaking any copyrights for replicating a lot of what they're doing, because a lot of these people have sold off their catalogs, and there's a lot of ownership that is international. So when you're hearing subtle things about songs that remind you of songs that you already know and are familiar with, it actually is that they're just redoing the era that we lived in. And they're doing a fun job of it, and they're energizing people, and it's pure entertainment. I mean, that's exactly what entertainment is, right? Sometimes we get a little emotional about this is better than that. This is all about putting people together and finding a way to monetize people. I mean, no different. Super Bowl versus WWE is all the same thing. It's just entertainment, and that's why I respect the WWE. Sports entertainment. They don't have to lie about it. It's just entertainment. So what ChatGPT told me is that I've created a hangout, so to speak. And you guys tell me if I'm wrong. And he said, I shouldn't say he said because I don't look at it like that. But I do talk to it to help me to think through what algorithms are doing now. And it said essentially, if you make the place not intentional, if you don't call out or have a moment in the show when you tell people, hey, make sure you subscribe. If you don't put pressure on people who you don't give them a call to action, they just come in the room and they just stay there. And it's just cultural. It's culture now. It's a cultural reaction where people just stay and they don't do anything. And since I'm on every night and I say, hey, I'll be on every night, I'm not giving anyone anything to do, right? So I thought about it and I was like, it's interesting. It's sad, but it's interesting, right? You know, me just saying something. So I say all that to say you may see me have to figure some things out. I've been studying a lot of other really good channels and just seeing how they approach that thing. And I guess I didn't realize that they were very intentional, which is what it's saying. And it gave me a couple tips, but I found that super interesting because I've been on here doing this live in the horizontal. It's easily been a month now, maybe more. I don't think it's been more. And like I said, the views are lower, the watch hours are higher. That was expected, but there's like little to no subscribers, except for Jim McCann, who I would love to tell stories about Jim, but I would need Jim's grace to do that. I'll tell one story about Jim McCann. One time, he's one of the funnest teammates ever. At that time, we were all young. He was a wild card, and for whatever reason, I want to say Jim was what do you call the people who are like in charge of the floor in a dorm, whatever they're called. Not the RD, that's the resident director. RA, I think it's RA. And I feel like he was the Jim. Were you the RA or were you just like holding down the suite? I remember A floor to Friedenberg, and for the scrub. So we went to get furniture for the lounge, and I think it was Jim's car, RA. Yep. And I think it was Jim's car. We made it to this yard sale to pick up this couch. And we got the couch back. There were no tie downs. There were no straps. There was Jim. So I didn't drive then. So he must have been driving with right hand on the wheel, left hand out the window, holding one side of the couch. My dumb behind is on the other, the passenger side, holding the couch on top of the car. And that's how, and it was a really ugly couch too. Oh. Man, you can't make this up, Jim. I tell stories sometimes in here, and 100% safe, right? And we couldn't even do that today because you would have lost your RA position if that got on camera and how dangerous that was. But yeah, man, that was crazy to think of what we were doing. And we were, it was just a laugh. Yo, Ruben, it's movie. That's like something in one of your funny movies. And this was just a regular day. That is a true story. Thank you. I'm not paying Jim. I'm not paying Jim. Yeah, no, that was some good times, man. And I look back and I'm just like, that's why I'm always super grateful because I've had a lot of laughs. And it's my birthday. Let's keep the laughs going. Um, that's all. So this is my third goodbye for the night. I started being called. Maybe Jim's never called me this, but I remember Curtis called me this. It was kind of a battle. I'm like my wife definitely calls me this. I'm like the mayor because I never leave. It's like I'm trying to get votes. Like I'm just campaigning for votes. So it's my third goodbye. Third time is a charm. I actually want to go. I think my wife is still awake. Want to go hang out. Maybe we'll watch something since I'm not working tomorrow. But really, really, really appreciate it. It was cool. If you watch the replay, you're probably not gonna have all that music in there. You'll be here tomorrow night. Absolute. Then I'm gonna bring another story. Um, yeah, probably not gonna be any of that stuff on the video. So we'll just get out of here how we usually do. I will be here for another, and I'm not tired. What it is I know I want to wake up at the crack of dawn and work. Like my excitement is to go outside and feel free, not feel like who could play baseball. I could play baseball. I'm not collegiate good. Yeah, I love baseball though. This is my first sport. I played catcher and then I had to move out to center field once I put some height on. Oh, Missy's behind. Missy, you got to catch up. All right, guys. I'm going to just play a couple videos. I'll be in the background. You guys can keep it going in the chat. It's been real. Cumpleaños feliz to me. Happy birthday. Day 91 is done. Peace. Today is day 15. 15 straight day of myself coming on here and streaming. In many places, where you grow up determines how you operate. Like Kendrick Lamar. I went from just being... Oh my gosh! It's star season! It's star season. Star season. Yes. The final frost. Ooh, it's cold out here. Come on, help a brother out, man. Stop. I told you he cannot stay here. Look, I'm not flying eagles, but you're gonna have to figure this out. You figure it out. Go. It's too early in the season for this hen to go broody.
It ain't my fault you're not subscribed. Subscribe. 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 Oh my gosh! It's not season! Oh. Oh my gosh! It's star season! It's star season. It's star season. Yes. The final frost. Ooh, it's cold out here. Oh my gosh! It's star season! Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh! It's star season! It's star season. Let's go get some eggs. Ride with me. Oh shit. I got him.
I'm in the snow. Hold on. Oh, I can't see. Oh, it better be worth it. All these goddamn. It's better. It's kind of dark, but it's not really dark because I guess the reflection of the snow. But it's dark enough that I shouldn't be out here like this.
But it is thaw season. Let's get these eggs. It's thaw season, and we got eggs. Check me out in the nightly stream.
It ain't my fault you're not subscribed.
Today, we train for the 2030 Winter Olympics. Let's do it.